I'm Linda Lee, and I've lived on the Central Coast now for a year and a half. I knew that one thing that was going to ground me as soon as I got everything unpacked was to start giving back to the community. This is really a bit of a personal story for me. Both of my parents had cancer, and without hospice it would have been devastating. More devastating than it was to lose them. But really, hospice made all the difference in my life, in my family's life, and I really wanted to continue giving back when I moved over to this area. So, to the extent that I've been able to volunteer my time with Wilshire has given me purpose. It has given me just this sense of belonging to the Central Coast. I think it's very common in our society to fear the process of death and death itself. It's got a bad rap, if you will. And I think the more that we can talk about it, the more we can listen to our patients and our family members. Just to listen and validate their feelings is beautiful. It's like I've lifted a little bit of a burden or a worry off of them. The patient that I'm working with now is pretty much homebound. Still fairly communicative, which is wonderful, but I go a couple of hours, a couple times a week, and we just talk nonstop. She is such an incredibly wise woman. She has stories. She can talk to you about gardening, about cooking, about the area that we're now living in. She has history of the neighborhood that she's in, which isn't too far from where I live, that is just, it'll never be matched again. And this past week, she said, "Linda, I love it when your smile comes in the door." I'll be there for you. What the but she said, "You know what?" She said today, she said, "I'm scared." And for her to feel safe and trust me, that I would acknowledge her fear it made me fulfilled.